Okay, good evening, everyone. Today we will showcase our midterm presentation for TripTribe project. TripTribe project is a platform focused on providing recommend attractions restaurant users. Session we have built a web framework, and section our tasks to enhance and add some more. And now we will talk about our tech stack, infrastructure, feature introductions, and plans. And here are our stacks in front end, back end, cloud, and dev tools. Next, let's welcome Mandy to discuss about the structure.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mandy. I'd like to introduce our project architecture. It mainly consists of three parts: CI/CD pipeline, front-end infrastructure, and back-end infrastructure. Firstly, this is our CI/CD pipeline. We use Jenkins as a tool to build our CI/CD pipeline. We deploy a Jenkins master serve on the AWS EC2 instance. By configuring EC2 plugin, it allows Jenkins to dynamically create and destroy slaves based on the workload. It can dynamically provision Jenkins slaves as needed. EC2 instance can spawn up or terminate it based on workload, ensuring optimal resource utilization. When a specific branch of the GitHub repo is updated, Jenkins receives a webhook notification and triggers the pipeline. It performs tasks such as building, testing, and deploying the code. For the front end, we will deploy to the Vercel, and for the back end, it will build a new Docker image, push into ECR, and then automatically use the latest image to build a new container and deploy it to the ECS cluster. And next page, please. And this
keep going.
This is the front end infrastructure. Because the front end uses the Next.js technology, we choose the Vercel to deploy the front end. But in order to better learn the AWS related technologies, as the personal practice, we also use the S3 bucket for the static file storage, Lot 53 for DNS management, ACM for SSL certificates, and CloudFront for content delivery to build a static frontend. Next page, please. And this is our backend infrastructure. We use AWS VPC service. In this network, ECR service store the Docker images of the backend program, and the ECS cluster use the Docker image in the ECR to create Docker containers, run backend services, and automatically scale up and or down the number of the container instance when needed. The backend program is connected to the MongoDB Atlas database. This is our project architecture. At this stage, we also have not considered the budget control. We will discuss with the tutor later. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Mandy. Let's move forward to the next part. And next, I'm talking about the key improvements features in our website. And let's share your turn.
Okay, so in this project, we're going to embed a globally available chatbot within our system, so that user could make queries on restaurants and attractions in natural language. In the front end, we choose to use a third-party library called DeepChat to build the chatbot UI because it is highly customizable. By clicking on the chatbot icon on the bottom right, the chatbot dialog window will pop up. Next page, please. So in this chatbot window, the user is able to make queries or conversations with our chatbot directly. Currently, the response from our chatbot is just some dummy words. We will proceed to integrate it with our large language model, which is still under development to give it intelligence in the near future. That's it.
Yes, thanks, Sean. Let's keep going. And for the next, the sum up and sum future. For use the review part, we also improve the user interaction by added the rating function. So, like you say, when the user click the sum up button, it will increment the count by 1 and display an animation effect to show their like or dislike. And next function, in backend, we also implemented a feature for refreshing X token to choose seamless refresh. User don't need to log in again after their first login. Upon login, user receives both an X token and a refresh token. When the browser makes a request to a source API endpoint, the cache success token is verified using JWT token. If this token failed validation, the actions interceptor will call refresh token endpoint to validate the refresh token. If the refresh token is still valid, the interceptor releases the original request with a new access token. However, if the refresh token has expired, the interceptor will reject the original request, return a 401 error, and automatically assign the URL out of the website. And here's an example of the refreshing token. When a request failed due to access token expire, we will call the token AP to get a new access token, then resend the original request. When the request failed due to access token expire and refresh token failed due to refresh token expired, we will sign the user out of the website and the page show for 1 error to get the user to sign in again. Okay, next is our in the favorite section. For our favorite section, we added the buttons that lead user to a restaurants or attractions website. They have select any favorites. The button disappear and the placeholder updated if they have post one or more favorites. And in the profile review, the placeholder designed to disappear and the number of the page will be added if one or more review cards are added. And he also achieved this gadget. After writing a review, after writing a review, when you refresh or leave the page, a pop-up window will display to remind the user that the review has not been saved. And for the register page, we also improved the design of verified email. And when users set password, enter the form show you passport match or not to enhance the user's expertise. And in the features above, we also improving our test coverage. Up till now, we fixed the problem caused by the JS configuration module import problem and some type problems. And for the future, we are developing an AI chatbox. We will developing an AI chatbox to interact with the user automatically. Currently, the response for chatbox is just a dummy word, and we will integrate with our large language model to give it intelligence. And in the future, we also plan to integrate a Google authentication using NextAuth and implement a review identity. And we will developing this feature. User can leave and edit their review anytime. It's offers flexible way to socialization. And in the future, we're also going to develop an admin pack to provide a better experience for user to check their account detail. And also, we are just I just said we are improving the text coverage, and we are aiming to increase the text coverage to over 80%. Guys, yeah, that's it.